I will apply the circular pattern feature to the spur gear with spoked model. The sections that will be duplicated are the spoke and the teeth of the gear. For this step, I will start with the spoke first. In this model, there is already a cut feature named Cut Extrude 3. I click one face of this cut. We can see that the selected face is highlighted. At the same time, Cut Extrude 3 in the design tree is also highlighted. This shows that the face belongs to the Cut Extrude 3 feature. Now I click Cut Extrude 3 directly in the design tree. In the model area, we can see that this cut is a single feature named Cut Extrude 3. I will duplicate this cut in a circular pattern. This will leave solid sections that form the spokes of the gear. To begin, I go to the Features tab. Then, I click the small arrow under Linear Pattern and select Circular Pattern. In the Property Manager, I make sure the Features to Pattern field is active because the cut was created as a separate feature. After that, I click the cut on the model, which is Cut Extrude 3. Next, I need to define the reference axis. In Direction 1, I click the Pattern Axis field. Then, I select this circular edge. Once the axis is selected, a yellow preview appears on the model. We can also see the Direction 1 box displayed on the screen. To make it clearer, I change the view to front view. Next, I need to set the angle and the number of instances. I want this cut to be arranged in a circular pattern with the same angular spacing between each instance. For this reason, I select the equal spacing option. By default, the angle field is set to 360 degrees, and the number of instances is set to 4. This means the feature will be patterned 4 times, evenly distributed around a full circle. If I change the angle to 180 degrees, the feature will only be duplicated over half of the circle, but the angular spacing between each instance remains equal. The larger the angle value, the wider the circular area used to arrange the feature. In other words, the angle field controls the total angular range, while the spacing between features is automatically kept equal when using equal spacing. For this example, I set the angle back to 360 degrees. Then, I change the number of instances to 6. I click OK to complete the operation. Now we can see the result. The cut has been successfully duplicated into 6 instances, with equal angular spacing. I change the view to dimetric.